These are 5 lessons I have learned vacationing with women significantly more successful than I am. If you didn't know, I'm a real estate investor, and for the past 2 years, I've gone on multiple mastermind trips with other Black women real estate investors, yes, to relax, but also to share, to relate, to connect. We've been to Texas and Georgia and Virginia and Florida and most recently Seattle, Washington. So here are 5 lessons I've learned from these women that might be helpful for you too. Number 1, it is okay to make a decision for a season. Sometimes I think we find it difficult to choose because we associate that choice with forever. You won't live with a roommate because you don't want to be doing that for the rest of your life, but I'm just suggesting it until you pay off your credit card debt. You won't move to a new city because you always imagined being in this particular place again. My suggestion was for you to get the down payment money and buy that duplex for free. You are allowed to make the best decision for your particular season. And when the circumstances change, then you adjust the plans. Decisions don't have to be forever. Number 2, test the systems before you need them. There should be no reason you go all in on a venture you don't understand. Partner with people you haven't vetted. And girl, I'm not just talking about real estate. Yes, you shouldn't flip a luxury rental with the contractor you just met, but you also shouldn't be expecting your parents' retirements to pay for everything if you haven't seen their books. Yes, you shouldn't choose a business partner you've never worked with before for a high-risk rental, but you also shouldn't be giving power of attorney to a partner you've never had difficult discussions with. Small, unrushed tests help us make decisions without panic. Practicing before the big leaps keeps everyone safe and keeps everyone calm. Number 3, redundancy is not inefficient. It is the exact method you need to recover. Burnout happens when we treat ourselves like machines. We set ourselves on a course to continuously work and work and work until we break. No time off, no maintenance, just production. Redundancy allows production to continuously happen, even with you taking some time off. It's what keeps us from breaking down. Is there a second person your tenants can call? Is there another parent or trusted adult your children can lean on? Do you have multiple sources of income in case one abruptly ends? And this ties in super well with number 2 because this takes prep time. Redundancy takes work and is needed, so we don't lose everything we've worked so hard for. Number 4, difficult decisions should be shared with your stakeholders, not hidden away in shame. I've said it before, I refuse to suffer in silence because to me, needing help isn't shameful. I don't suffer silently in my marriage or in my friendships or with my family. And now I've truly cemented not suffering in silence professionally as well, because the idea is the same. The people being affected need to know what's going on and why. This mindset in particular allows me to make sure expectations are being set appropriately and met appropriately. If I don't share that there are any issues, of course the stakeholders are going to expect the same level of service, of returns, of communication as they always have. But if I share that there are issues, even though we are working through them, it lowers those expectations and gives me time to adjust. Do not expect to hold it all on your own and not think the people around you aren't going to have questions. And finally, number 5, offline relationships are the goal. Social media is wonderful. It helps us learn, it helps us laugh, it helps us grow. But at the end of the day, the goal is to be in person. Social media is the tool. It isn't the end result. Don't make the mistake of all of your relationships being through a screen. I hope this was helpful. These trips have just been so wonderful for me, so I wanted to share some of the nuggets that I have learned along the way. I also have more if you'd like, so let me know and maybe I can do a part 2.